What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. You know what? I do want to thank the people for welcoming me back. The new subscribers, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. It's been a while since I've been in the ESO. It's been a minute, and a couple years actually. And it surprises me that so many people, take kind of whatever. Okay. But yeah, it's been crazy. It's nuts, man. So I want to actually try to get this daily out of the way still on this tune. So I'm going to see if we can do it. I would like to. So that's kind of wanted to come back in and get this done. And then I'll probably jump onto the Necro and do just one battleground. He's not geared for battleground, but get the XP. And then I do have to do the Sigic on him, but I think we'll do a little bit of a grind. Well, I wanted to do the grind at 40, so we'll probably try to get the Sigic, some of the Sigic out of the way. So the funny thing about it is, like, I'm like, wow, guys, like, you guys are so offended by anything I do. Like, you actually invite me to a group. I'm thinking, I know who you are. Water under the bridge. Dude made a video about me, like, doing something, and I'm like, this dude's an idiot. I found it humorous, actually. Funny. Because how many content creators, like, was on my nutsack? They just so many. I'm like, man, listen. The ball synergy, that was me. Right? The counting of the pen, that was me. Pointing out the pen, over penetrated values. I'm like, wow, man, you guys just are so on my nuts, and I'm not even trying to be on your level, man. I'm not even trying to do the shit you do. Keep to your content. I don't care. I don't. But I find I'm loved. I'm so loved, and it's like, wow, man. My content, once again, is for just players who want to do dailies, who want to just whatever, have different builds that will work. It's just like, hey, man, I've never said my builds are the best. Never have ever have said that. I've said, I'm making builds for different people, for different play styles. My dog is barking. I have no idea why. Who knows these things? I do have to go get more sky shards. He's crazy. So, wow. 1 second. I don't know. If he even sees a cat, he goes off. He looks out the window for the neighbor's cats. Dude is crazy. Anyways, so let's go. Anyways, I feel loved. I honestly do. I feel really touched that so many players just feel the necessity to, like, I thought it was water under the bridge. It was like, okay, man, if you want to group up and do some, group PvP, sure, cool, excellent. And I've had that. I've PvP'd with a lot of people, that used to, like, whatever, come to my streams and stream stalk me and that. We know that. No, I don't hold anything personal most of the time. Most of the time I don't. I don't really care. Whatever. It's kind of how I am in life, honestly, as well. Come on, man. Go, kitty. Okay, I'll switch that out, though. Man, it is so funny that I got it on stream about just him trolling me. I was like, I find that flippin' hilarious. I am like was peached about it. I was like, look at this. It's so peachy. And what's that say about a player, right? What's I think up here is where that other yeah, I thought so. Sweet. Come to daddy. Oh. Yes. Like I said, everybody hates me. I'm a hateable kind of guy. Not even a lovable. I'm a hateable kind of guy. What's going on, bro? Oh, dude, you missed it. Like, my last stream, Nasfax, like, invited me to a group because I was like, yeah, I'm looking for, you know, I put it in zone chat. And he was literally led me to his guilties on AD. Just, yeah, just to troll me. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was like water under the bridge stuff. I was like, whatever, whatever. It's funny. I just like, why are they on my nuts so bad? We know why. Everybody knows why. I'm like, look, man, do your content. Do your content. It's not my fault. Like, you guys couldn't figure out Leviathan. You guys are running Mother Sar and you couldn't figure out Leviathan. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, you guys have been playing this for years. If you've overlooked that, that's your ignorance, not my ass. It's not my fault. It's not. None of that shit is my fault. I do me. I do my shit. But I'll call you out on it. Oh my god, he is on it. He's on a trip. Oh, yo, man, I don't need to be stuck on a walk. Let's go. He's on it. Dude, it was hilarious. It was. I was like, man, why? I have been gone for all this time. And, you know, I want to thank people, man, though, for stopping in and showing the love. Thank you guys, man. You know what? If it wasn't for the community, I wouldn't even be doing this. I wouldn't even bother. You know, I mean, it's just like, you know, I mean, I like ESO, but, yeah. Alright. Trying to remember where this one is. Maybe I'm going the right way? It's been a while. Alright. We'll find it. No problemo. Dead end, so... No, it's not a dead end. It just leads back upstairs. Other DPS queues. I'm trying to remember. I think it's down this way at the end. Yeah, I think this one's by the boss, actually. Come to think about it. No. Oh, that was a boss? War Maiden Divine. Shut up. Cool. Excellent. Let's hope this time it works out well. It's pug life, man. It's pug life. P-U-G, that's pug mentality. We puggin', puggin' till the day. Why? Why? No! Never. She's my flippin' Jesus. It's... No. No. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? You know, this is some bullshit. I don't see this happening. I'm getting deja vu all fucking over again. What the fuck are you talking about, man? This is some bullshit. Seriously. What the fuck? Wait. Who's the tank? Oh my god. Let's go die. Why? Look. Night. This is some bullshit.
Watch your step. Those winds will freeze you on impact.
You know, you can't make this shit up. You can't make that shit up. You can't. You can't make it up. Leviathan is an alternative for the crit set that comes from Sunspire. No tank, right? No tank. You can't make that shit up, man. You really can't. An 810 thinking you can do scale color without a tank. Yeah. Man, I miss ESO so bad. God, I miss it. I know it's nice to see the devs haven't fixed a fucking thing. I get that every class can tank. I know that. You can have different configurations for a tank. I get that. But let's at least check them if they have a frost shield or a fucking a frost staff or a shield, because those are usually tank, items. I'm not even saying you have to have both, just one, right? Jeez, Mateezus. They can't even put a simple fucking check in place. Nothing in there. Yeah, you literally, you can't make that shit up, man. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, now. I know we're close. Aha. Ah, come to daddy. Feels good. Yeah, I might as well wait that one out. That was definitely some bad shit. I was like, what the fuck? I can't make this shit up. I can't. I didn't even, oh God, I swear. I'm just having terrible flashbacks, man. Night. Alright. Okie doke. That is crazy. That is some nuts stuff. I'll try to queue again in a few minutes. But I'm definitely not wanting that group. Irish, what's up, man? I thought they changed Frost Staff a while back to be DPS. No, it's still the same. It's just Frost Clinch that now taunts. No, the block is still Magicka. So it's still, you could still block with it. So in the Destro, and it's supposed to be that way. I even if they make it for like a DPS alternative, you're never going to get rid of the Frost capable. While a Frost Staff is equipped, blocking costs Magicka instead of stamina. So that's why tanks sometimes do it, and then on top of it, you get the shield. So if you have the Wall of Element with the Frost, it deals less damage but grants damage shields and immobilizes. So you get a shield effect. So that's the whole thing with the frost staff. That's why, I was on my warden tank and works excellent. Still, I'm going to actually his crit dropped, so I'm actually going to do some precise staffs on him. But overall, nah, man, he looks good. He looks really good. So, I'll do a couple updates on some of the builds that I used to play with, and because I did have to adjust a few things for sure. But majority of my builds are still intact. The premise and the basis of them. So that was good. That was nice, actually. A couple of my builds still get, I get notifications that some of my stuff is still being viewed. So, it's kind of cool. That's cool. As long as I can help, that's the reason behind it. My content just is meant to, a player wants to play something, and they want to do a warden tank. Okay, where do I go to do warden tank? And then they bump into my material. That's how my stuff, or they find Sherman or Zai or somebody who's, just has an alternative, way of approaching build configurations for the average person. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to build for players, the everyday person. That's what I wanted to build for. Nothing major. But I had to become a content creator because of all the bullshit that was being fed to the community. That's why I started making the builds for ESO. We all know that. We all know the story. And then I stream it and people can't say shit. And it's like, oh, do you cover this content? Well, I possibly could, but I don't. That's not me. That's those other guys. Go watch them. But yeah, I'll prove whatever I do. Whatever. I stream my stuff. I've always streamed it. I've done a couple uploads, but most of the time I've always streamed my stuff. Isn't there a sky chart down here? I wanted to say. We'll find out. I want to say there is. No, maybe. I could have swore there was, but what the hell? I don't know what I just picked up, but whatever. I don't remember that. I don't think there is. Well, whatever. Crazy, man. I ain't messing with you guys. Get off me, you friggin' leech. Damn it, man. Jim. What up? Of course, I just thought you meant the taunt. Right. I have ESO on PC, Yeah, I do. And I would, if you ever come back, let me know, brother. So who's is out here trolling you? Dude, Nazfac was on my stream. He invited me to group. Go check it out at the beginning of the last stream. Was only around 200 CP. Oh, got you. Dude, absolutely. Get Sky Shards and Lore Books, add-ons. It was worth... Dude, but that's the funny thing. I uploaded my add-ons. My add-ons are disabled now. I don't have access to any... I did, took them off, tried to put them back on, everything. I can't get anything to work. None of them. I keep reloading all that, man. All my add-ons, I did them through Minion, and then I tried to do it. One of the... oh, wait. There's a delve over here. One of the... some of the pins are missing. I guess since, like, last update for the last major, either DLC or something, somebody said. It's like it's happening to a bunch of people. So I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck, man? I mean, are we getting the add-ons back? Because that's why I like PC, especially for Sky Shards and Lore Books, man. I mean, metrics is nice, especially if you're on PTS and you're checking out stuff. But I don't ever... I can test manual. I don't need... I mean, if you want to go over all the specific details, the metrics is good. It's not a full parser. I mean, I don't think ESO would actually ever allow a full parse. Because on full parse, I used to be able to go in other people's shit. And check out the rotations and all that shit. That's pretty toxic. That's what I said, man. I used to be a toxic player. I'm not gonna say I wasn't. I used to be a real toxic asshole. I would be like, what the fuck are you doing during your rotation, dude? Well, I thought, no, dude, you don't think, man. We're trying to get fucking server first here, and you're fucking with me? And then people get all whatever about who's on replacement, who's DKP, who's getting, because the way the gear system did, the looting system, it was just always fucked, man. I just got tired of it. I really got really tired of it. I did the last hardcore raiding game I did was Rift, and then I walked the fuck away. Oh yeah, I remember this place. I walked the fuck away after it. I was done. World of Warcraft, I mean, whatever. I had friends on it for a number of time. What the fuck, man? Okay, now I'm trying to remember how to get up there. I'm definitely not going that way. Aha. We found it. We got it. We're good. I'm going to cheat this one. I'm not going to walk all the way back through it. Used to be. I was here when you was doing best scale color. I know. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. But I mean, come on, dude. Even you mentioned they should be doing a certain mechanic a certain way. I was worse. I was really bad. I was so fucking bad. And that's why I don't care anymore. It's like, if I do my stuff, I do my stuff, man. Whatever. And I got to raid on the PS4 with a couple. I did trials on a couple people. But, you just get the sense of, the whole, it's starting to get toxic. People are pointing fingers, pointing the blame game, and man, that's not cool, man. So I was just like, I'm good, dudes. Everybody's like, well, no Mystic. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good, man. Look. I wish everybody the best. I really do. Give me this heavy sack. Ugh. I wish everybody the best. But you know what makes me laugh? I still laugh at meta players because they once again it's like common things like overlook them because they keep thinking they keep comparing this to a different game, and it's like their values are different, man. How you guys are saying this race does this race, it's because you guys don't, you're trying to build everything the same. This game doesn't work like those other games, man. It just doesn't. I've been doing this such a long time. I'm like, listen, man, you guys are killing yourselves, man. You guys are making yourselves look like idiots. You guys are making yourselves look like morons. Trying to say you're min-maxing. You ain't min-maxing shit, motherfuckers. You guys can't count. The first thing you should have done is analyze every set, what the race is needed, what, you know, okay, this race doesn't have crit. Can we make up that value? Okay, what's the, you know, but they don't do that. They go on PTS, they put everybody in the same gear, and then what do? Then they run the test, and they're like, this race sucks. This race sucks. This is the gear that I have. Well, if this race doesn't work in that gear, it sucks. Tell me that's what they don't do. Tell me that's not what they do. Because they can't understand it. They're incapable of understanding. They're just incapable of it. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know? It's not my fault, man. Saying Mystic Rage is hard as fuck. Yeah, saying no, you all know that. I do. I do, man. You know, but you guys got to give it up to me for one thing. At least I pug. Right? At least I'm willing to pug. I'm willing to do it. I just rage as like a motherfucker. Like, oh, son of a bitch. But I own up to when I screw up. I'll own up. I do. Like, I don't have pride. Someone's like, you got too much pride. I'm like, man, it's like that song, you know, what's his name? It's John something, you know, All Time Low. Try to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken.
Who's there? Show yourself.
And I lied, I tried to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time low, 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 low. Low, 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 low. You know, that pride has been broken. When I was younger, it was a lot worse. Oh, shit. My food buff wore off. Okay. All right. Okay. Yo, man, where in the fuck? Where in the hell is this sky shard? Trying to remember, man. Damn it. Feel like a giant friggin' maze, man. What? Bullshit. Let me back in here. Okay. Okay, I just beat that fucking dude. Okay. That's a good sign. Going down. Absolutely. I was about to say, wait a minute. I know that this dungeon is bigger than that. There it is. I should just go finish the final boss, though, just to do it. Oh, snap. Damn you, Zoss. Man, I don't pay attention to these details. I hate falling in these play holes. Damn it. Alright. What's up, guys? Oh, wrong bar. See, that shit'll get me killed. Hi, guys. Okay. Watch it. Jeez, Mateezas. Make some pretty good gold in this bitch. that it? Could have swore maybe I passed it. I don't care. Oh no, maybe this is it. I don't know. Oh, can't open it. I see something over here. Warrior Poet. This is actually a pretty decent set. I actually like that set. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. Because you can put it on a, different class that don't have it. Haha, I don't pug vet DLCs. I learned my lesson. Bullshit. I still do it. I might jump back on PC and try to build my Sork nice. What's your game tag? Mystic Raven 40. Mystic's never explored Morrowind? No, I have. That Morrowind was where I spent a lot of time. It's just been a long time. Morrowind, dude, I was raving about Morrowind, man. Dude, I was raving about Morrowind when it came out. Because the way they made it look, all this shit. Oh my god, dude, I was loving it. It's just been a minute. I've been gone for 2 years. I'm just trying to remember everything. Like right there, that was lag. Please give me a tank. Please and thank you. I already got my sky shard out of there. I don't care about anything else. Ugh. $436, $810. Oh man. Oh, I forgot the H. Okay. Wait. Shit.
Him that name of his would do him no good.
I was afraid of that when I saw he wasn't with you. Stay there.
Not like you have much of a choice.
Pugging, man. I'll tell you, man. There's something about pugging, man. My one friend wanted me to go back to WoW, and you know, I know how I am in World of Warcraft. I get bored in WoW easy, and I know where that leads me. This game never bored me, so... What? Alright. God, I still love this build.
Into. Be careful fighting those two. They look stronger than the rest. Smell stronger too.
He's spam anyway, so... Let's find out. Moment of truth.
They'll freeze you.
I asked. I asked. I asked. I asked. It's not a good sign, man. No! What? No! I swear to fucking God. I'm trying. Last try, man. I tried, dude. I tried. Wow.
That snowstorm is generating freezing winds.
I'm out. Try looking up, walk throughs before queuing DLC vets. Oh boy. I can't do it. Get the fuck off me. Get off. I'm done. I asked. I asked. Get me out of here. Jeez. The DK is pretty nice. Thank you, man. Mr. Craven 40. Yep. Yep, that's me. Don't go back to WoW. I tried, man. It's not good, right? This boss is a pug killer. Yeah, dude, for real. You know, I mean, it's been a minute since, yeah, it's been a couple years since I've done that. And I messed up on my first time back in there. Which happens, man. You know, but yeah, these guys, these pugs, man, they get slaughtered. I asked them if they knew the mechanics. I asked them. All you had to do was say no. Then get out and go look it up. It's okay if you're new to it, but if you don't know, say, yeah, I have an idea. This is what I do, blah, 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 blah. Or just say, no, can you explain it to me? Okay, yeah. But if you act like you know and you don't, well, that makes it harder on everybody. It makes it harder, especially when people have to, anticipate you knowing. You don't have to pretend that you know. Just admit that you don't. I don't know none of the mechanics on the new ones. I'll probably look up Zai's walkthroughs before I queue them. I'll be like, oh shit, that's the new one. I've never been in it. Now, if I'm on, I like to learn mechanics the first time, but if I'm in a pug, nah, man, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't want to, hold people down. So I'll look up Zai's walkthroughs. I know he has them, and I'll look them up. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. There's no dishonor in just looking up how a mechanic operates. Well, I mean, I don't get why people just, they don't do that. Hell, dude, it took me weeks to learn MC. We used to have to do Blackwing Lair prior to whatever launching. We didn't have raids for almost months, and then all of a sudden we got Anixia's Lair, and that wasn't that bad. That was like bleh, whatever. And then we get MC, and you would think it was just cut and dry, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all. And it took us, a little while to learn it. Same thing with Karazhan. When when everything dropped for Burning Crusades, dude, I was the tank. Like, I started off as a warrior tank in vanilla, and during Burning Crusades, I went to Druid Bear. So the warrior wasn't even the tank anymore. It was Druid Bear. Everything was about Druid Bear at that time. So I was tanking on my Druid Bear. So everybody's like, oh, well, Mystic, you're going to have to like go with Druid this run. I'm like, God dang it, because that's what WoW was known for, right? And you would think that since the DK was the big thing that it was going to be like, you know, the tank when it came out. No, it wasn't. It fucking wasn't. You know, it wasn't like me tanking shit. And then Paladins became healers. Remember when Paladin was a tank and then it became a healer? Like Focus, right? I'll tell you, man. Like, you know. And I remember when clerics, man, you know, were at the one time the top DPS. You know? Lots of changes in WoW. All the time. All the time. You turn around and that shit was changing on the fly. Because your gear was so specific. Like, World of Warcraft never had this. Never had the capability that ESO has. Never. It just never did. And yeah, I do like this DK, man. I you know, this DK build is really badass. I know a lot of people hate it. I rock this bitch. I kill it with this bitch. But like, I proc so easily. It's flawless. Flawless victory. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember the entrance over here. And up and around. I'll have to kill you guys. Don't take it personal. Scum. Whoa. An Airwork Ledgerman. Like, I even like opening chests in this game. What? Heavy sack too? For me? I was just here earlier today on my Stam Sorky. Stam Sorky was in here. Oh, would have sucked if I had to fall. Guzman. It has low damage though. What? The DK? Probably because they don't know how to build it. If you don't know how to build it, don't know what to tell you. I make it rain like a motherfucker on this bitch. I think that we have our little troll friend here. He's on his alternate account. No, I have to go down. Yeah, I just did scale. Let's see. I don't know if it's on here or not. I forget how to look up the recent ones. My recent achievement was Veteran Scale Color Peak. I did that yesterday without a single member by Terrorized Tremor. Oh no. Yeah. Or there was something else I got, but yeah, man. Vet Dungeons. I got the other day ago. Yeah, that I got that vet. Dude, we rocked it. Dudes were like, "Holy shit!" And I was like, "Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you." They're like, "What the?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do it. I know how to do it." I'm sorry, I don't follow the meta. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Not really. I mean, what's low damage? I mean, I think a lot of people forget. Oh, really? Fuck you. I need that. Alright. So, I mean, end of the day, if you can do the content, like, there's not a lot of classes that throw dots in between mechanics. Guess who does? DKs. DKs. The DKs. The DKs. Yes. Is that a boss or not? Oh, yeah. Alright. It's down here. I'm sorry I don't fucking keep up with the meta players. Whip the fucking doodah. That's the one thing in WoW. In World of Warcraft, man. We didn't give a fuck how low the DPS, the dot DPS was. You best believe we was running warlocks and fucking dot builds. Because in between mechanics, that's the only damage firing. Same thing in Rift. Dots, man. Fucking dots. Every day. If you are a fucking old school, and I don't give a fuck what game you've ever played. If you are old school fucking raider, every fucking raider knew the #1 rule. Keep the fucking dots on during the fucking mechanic. Nobody wanted to see a fucking dot drop during a mechanic, because that's still ticking DPS. And during rage counters, it's the only thing you were fucking you were banking on. You were like, fucking keep ticking, bitch. Keep ticking. Lag a little. Keep the dots up. Keep them up. What's your stamp sork running? Dude, Leviathan. I'm building Orc. Right? Go figure. Oh my god. Bad Mystic. Bad Mystic. I went with an Orc stamp sork. He doesn't have the crit, so I knew he was crit low. So I went with Leviathan. It's the opposite of Night Mothers for Stam. And then I went with, I'll get them on here for a minute. And automatons with Stormfist. I won't need Stormfist. And I went with the 2H, man. Oh, dude, my 2H's are like, my 2H light attacks dealing up to 9k crit on a light attack. That's not a heavy, that's a light. Dude, he's dealing up to like between 39 to with all the buffs and like Warhorn, he's dealing like up to 49k finishers. He is so fucking delicious, man. He is so fucking delicious. I know there's a thing right over here, like a sky shard down that way. But whatever. I mean, I'll get the waypoints and all this shit down here first. But no, he's yummy, man. He is so fucking yummy. He is a beast. And then, of course, I had to give him a little shit yesterday because I'm like, you know, go figure. And then everybody's like, oh, he's running it. Like, look at that. That's an orc. Yeah. With 67 crit. You know, go figure. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Mystic is such a bastard. Then why did I take it? Weapon. The stam and the weapon damage. I'm like, look, stam and weapon damage? Well, shit balls. Call me Lucy, man. Fuck it. I know everything's going to get nerfed and changed. I know how Zoss is. But I'll just build around it. Everybody's like, I'll change race. Well, I won't. I'll just build around that bitch. Because I know how to do it. Oh, you took the shit out of this class. Whipty fucking doodah. I'll just put another set on it and build the stats back up another way. Wow. There it is. I knew it was around here. But yeah, man, seriously. He's so yummy. He is delicious. What kind of hoping Necro and ESO going to be like Affliction? I'm going to do a Necro healer and a Necro tank. I don't feel comfortable. I never feel comfortable building a DPS until I know the support how the support class plays on them, because then I know how the Magicka scales and how the stam and what I'm going to be needing for the setup. So I always, you guys know me by now. It's a dead giveaway. I always build support. I'm probably going to go with my Templar tank again though, because I love Templar tank. God, he is just like, remember that time, man? I jelly over it all the time. When I was in front of the fucking siege, I actually posted that video to somebody. When I was in front of the siege wall, there was like 30 people, 40 people outside. There was siege raining on my head, and I was just standing there, taking it like a champ. I was giggling so bad that day. And then they nerfed me. They nerfed me so bad. Because everybody's like, Templars can't tank. And I'm like, you guys are high as a motherfucker. It's a paladin. It's a fucking pally. Are you high? Are you guys stoned? What do you think a paladin is, you dipshits?
For the 80th time, help is on the way. I've received assurances from
You're basically building a fucking paladin. A tank that can cleanse and heal himself. Yeah. Totally sucky, right? Totally sucks. I mean, what could possibly, That's what people don't get. ESO knew what they were doing. They knew. They're like, hey man, let's put the capability of the Templar, become a paladin. Yeah, that's a great idea. Paladins have always sucked balls, man. Remember the Templar shield? Man, you scale that shit off health. That fucking shit would kill your ass. You would look at the Templar's health and you knew they were fucking rocking that shield. You're like, oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, it is. Oh. Just. Damn it. That would have been master. I would have been screwed. Let's go fuck with the world boss because I don't give a fuck. Is this the one in the cave? Nope.
We have been betrayed. They are upon us. Flank now.
Actually, this is the one I think you actually do need multiple people with. It's not like the ghost or that other one. I'm gonna be dead. Bastards.
My strength is measured in loyalty.
Oh, what? Bad bitch.
Measured in loyalty.
Fuck you.
Heed my call.
Wrong bar. Yeah, it sucks. Suck more nuts! Now, wait a minute. Trying to. I've soloed every boss in this place. That new one though, man, I fucking hit a DK as a vamp, man. Was not pretty on me. I'll tell you what, that shit hurt. I was like, ow. That one was painful. I'll try queuing up one more time though. The good old days indeed. Yep, build around it. Yep, absolutely, Harold. Absolutely. You build around it. You don't fucking... These guys, man, that's the only thing they don't get. You build around it. You still do. They don't know that. They don't know. They can't count. They can't. They don't know how to count. They just put on a metrics, slap the same set, and it's like, this race sucks. No, you suck because you haven't figured it out, you dipshits. They're called indifferent values. Like, it's a part of math, like real math, not made-believe math. You fucking dipshits. They're indifferent values, man. You get sold on bullshit, and then guess what? You're pimping out fucking race change tokens, man. You fucking dipshits. All you are being, like, hustled. Blah 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 blah. Now, oh, right there. I know there's a sky shirt down there. I know there is. Guys think it's safe to queue yet? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I love it, man. No, this dude sucks. This DK build sucks so much balls. Whatever you do, do not play this DK build. It is do not play this DK build. Don't. Ever. He sucks. The damage on it sucks. Everything about it sucks. If I were you guys, I wouldn't even bother. It's funny because a lot of people are like, you know, his build's always kept up in the, you know, with the meta players. Like, they were off only by like less than like 3%. I was like, I don't know. And yet I'm building for average players? Oh, I don't know. You know? Whatever. Alright, man. I gotta come over here because I know there's one down there. And I'll queue it up one last time. One more time. I wanna celebrate. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's get some crazy group that doesn't have shit. And then I'm gonna throw a big old fit. Peace. I'm trespassing. No, I wasn't trespassing. Damn it. It's some bullshit. There it is. Son of a brush, mister. I'm calling bull crap. Nine of 18. I only got half. Half, man. And I thought there's one up this way, I want to say. And it's like really hard to get to, actually. Like there's one like in a crack of like a rock or some shit. This is a total lie. Get off me. Totally, man. It's beautiful though, man. I love this place. Whoa. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Really? That's right. See fire, run. Alright. Now. Trying to think. Alright. Maybe it's up a little bit more. Yeah, is this it? This stupid... There's one, like, some crazy little area here. Where, like, you crawl up like there's like a side of a rock or some shit. I have to look it up, probably. Oh, that looks like where a good lore book would be. Usually it's locations like this you find lore books. This is the Dwemer one. I already got this one, didn't I? Could have swore. Sometimes I like to look overhead. Look at it, it's beautiful. Look at all these mushrooms. Irish, my man. I got you. Every day of the week. Every day, my boy. Fuck Hal's over here too, man. He grinding it out. He grinding it out. Yeah, whatever you do, do not listen to me. Ever. It would be totally within your, not even in your best interest to do so. Ignore my builds. Ignore me. I am 'tis but a mortal. While the elite do their specialty and run the same shit. This update, we're running this because this player told us we should, and our content is not original whatso-fucking-ever. And you should subscribe because we're all the same. Yay. Now bow down. Oh boy. Yay.
Halt!
Yo, man.
Now get lost, scum.
Whatever, man. I got busted. Tree stomp. Yeah. I'll tell you, man. Seriously. You know... you know, Sherman's still playing this. Sherman's still doing his thing. I haven't even checked. You know, I have appreciation for Sherman. I was like, you know, if I leave, you got Zion Sherman. We'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Everybody will be fine. All good. Those guys are great. They come out with original builds, you know, competitive, you know, whatever. But you make it accessible, easily accessible. You know? Unlike, yes, we want the perfected gear, and we're here because nothing else will do. And if you ain't got perfected, then shame on you. Shame on you. You obviously haven't been watching my channel if you ain't got perfected gear. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Those other content creators suck my dick. Every day. Every day. I say it, they do it. They don't question it. No. They know better. It's like, okay, man. Cool. Man, you guys, I give it up, man. You guys are great at it. Keep doing your thing. Rock it out. Get the content in. Oh, no. Not the fire. You see, I gotta have things to hit with that, though. That's what sucks. Ugh. Hey, man, you look good. I feel much better. I'm trying to think, man. I'll have to look up the rest. Screw it. I gotta get lore books and stuff. Am I still queued? Yeah, I'm in queue. It's pewter. Pewter. Okay, we're out of combat. Slick. I'll get her. We'll figure it out. We always do. I swear, man. Whatever. Alright. I know. I'm an asshole. I pick on everybody. I pick on myself. Yes, he is. So, how are you finding PC over PS4? Oh, dude, yeah. Thought it was smoother, far more pretty. Oh, yo, yeah. The graphics are just insane on PC. Yeah. I think my graphics are a medium. Let me check. Let me send my video settings. Like, I do it for just optimal shit. But, yeah, they're high. But you could go, like, ultra, man. Like, my shit would probably be like, whatever. I just go with, you know, this is default for my graphics setting. So, I could customize it. This setting must be applied. It may result in a load screen. But I don't go any further. I mean, I could adjust things. But, yeah, no, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm running a ton of RAM. Like, yeah. You know, like, people are like, get the PS5. Why? My computer is twice the PS5's performance. Twice as much. Why am I going to buy it right away? I'm not, you know? It makes no sense. I mean, yeah, I like playing with my dudes, but I'm going to spend, you know, I'm going to get another controller. So I'm going to spend, what, $600? Right? On something that has less quality than what I have already currently have. Yeah, it makes sense, man. I'm totally sold. I'm totally sold on that idea. You know? Totally. You know? I mean, I like the PS. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm glad I got that experience. But, you know, the only reason I picked up Elder Scrolls for the PS initially because my computer was down at the time. So I was like, oh man, that sucks. And I'm like, and it was available. I didn't think it was cross-servered, but I wasn't sure. And I was like, you know what? I'll try an MMO on a console. I mean, I said I'd never do it, but yeah, sure. I mean, you gotta try everything once. And I'm glad I did. I'm so glad I did. I got to meet all you guys. I got to PvP with some insane players. Like, really impressive. And I don't regret that whatsoever. It was definitely one of the best experiences that, you know, I got to have. But for me to get, if I'm going to get the PS5, it'll be later. I mean, I'll eventually get it. I will eventually have it. But right now, I don't need it. You know, I'm waiting for Crowfall. I'm waiting for, you know, something to... I asked you guys what I should be playing. You guys picked Elder Scrolls. So I'm playing Elder Scrolls. And that's why I'm here. I do it for you guys. You know, I love it. I love you guys, man. You guys mean a lot to me. In so many ways. You guys, I promote people's channels. You know, I always show love, respect. And I don't care if the elite people will hate me. Or if they think... they laugh at me because here we are. We poke at them. We poke at them. Why? Because sooner or later they always go my way. Sooner or later they always go my way. Sooner or later they do. And we're laughing. Remember when Outcast was like, we're using Nightblade healers in Cloud Rest because they deal insane amount of damage, and we don't need cleanse. So we use Nightblade heal. Yeah, it's like, wow, man, that's fucking hilarious. Really. Wow, really, seriously, Nightblade healing on Cloud Rest. Wow, seriously, who would have thought? Who would think? You kidding me, right? Are you joking me? Really? Go figure. Wow. And then I came out with that Nightblade healer build, and majority of them were running that bitch. The Spell Power Cure with that new set. I was rolling. I was fucking dying. I was dying because that's what I put together on the PTS. I said, this is going to be the best healing setup for the Nightblade. And that's what those bitches were rolling. I was dying. I was rolling my ass off. Sooner or later, I get my way. Sooner or later, they all come back down to my shit. Get real. Stop it. Just because I don't do the content don't mean I'm stupid. If I don't cover the content, or if I do it, I do it on my own time. I don't cover that shit. I'm going to be real with people. I'm not going to be like, whatever. I'm just going to say, hey man, if you're going to roll a Nightblade healer, this is going to be the optimal setup. But you can do it this way if you like. Whatever. If you're going to roll this healer, or if you're going to need that, whatever. I'm not saying their content isn't good. They do their shit. They get their skins. They get their times. They're competitive. It's just not me. But yet, who do they make fun of? Me. But I make fun of them because they think they know what they're talking about. And they end up not recanting, but changing things. Every update. This update. It's like, no, this update didn't change that shit. You just made that shit up. Out of your fuck. You pulled that shit out of your ass. Shut the fuck up. I'm running builds 3 years old and clearing shit. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I have to adjust a few things. Nothing major. Whatever. Well, I don't think we're getting our Q. Well, anyways, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get on the Necro. I'm going to level him up before it gets too late. Because I got to get the daily, get that extra XP. But I love it because I'm on PC and they're trolling me already. And you guys should check out the last stream if you guys don't believe it. Seeing is believing. And boy, they love feeding me. Come on in anytime, guys. come on in at any time. It's all good. I'm not running your content. You guys are good. Run your shit. Do your shit. Do you. Don't worry. I do me. It's all good. At the end of the day, I wish everybody nothing but the best. As always, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. Thank you as always. Have a nice day.